Well, hey there, Project Melee players. This is DafTat, and it's exciting. We have a new advanced technique for Project M. It's called the Dash Crouch Dance, or at least that's what I'm calling it, because it's so similar to the Dash Dance that we've all been using since Melee. Whereas the Dash Dance, you sit back and you kind of wait for your opponent to come in. They're not sure what direction you're going to go. You're able to exit either direction with your dash momentum and go into a run animation. Maybe you want to run away, or maybe you want to go in for a grab or a dash attack or a jump. Whereas now, with the dash crouch dance, you're able to use the dash dance and that kind of movement option in a much more aggressive manner, since you're able to run up and then cancel your running animation, whereas before, if you would input a direction, you would go into a turnaround animation, which are kind of long, and for some characters are just like the most punishable thing in the game, except for Squirtle. Oh, Squirtle. But, yeah, now you're able to cancel your run animation with a one-frame crouch, and out of that crouch, you'll immediately dash, which means you can immediately enter another dash dance. So, yeah, let's just show it off here a little. So we have a Charizard here, and here's his dash dance. Well, here's his dash in place. Here's his dash dance. And I think he has a pretty good dash dance, you know, and he has a great run animation, but his turnaround animation, as you can see, is it's really long. It's when it comes out, it's pretty punishable. Now we're holding attack input, and you can see that he can dash out of his excellent run animation, and it's a great movement option that Charizard now has available thanks to the DCD. And you know, it's just a good mix-up to be able to retreat that fast. And we're just gonna kill DK because why not? Okay, it's similar with Meta Knight too. He has a great dash and run animation, but a really bad turnaround animation. You can see right there. But we're gonna wave dash backwards, or I mean, you can input an attack, or you can wave dash and input the attack at the beginning of the wave dash, kind of cover that you are holding an attack. Kind of sets up the mystery for your approach. But yeah, it's super useful in Meta Knight as well. Okay, I'm just gonna show you how I have my controls set up here, just to make sure that everyone knows what's going on. I have a L mapped to attack, and then I'll hold L as I dash. And you can see here I inputted L, and now I'm just inputting down on the C stick to input that one frame crouch, and it's just Mario's infinite dash dance, pretty much. So characters like ZSS here had ways to cover the inability to you know, dash dance out of a run. It's like she can wave dash out of her dash dance, which is a great movement option to approach and you know, pull a dash dance out of that and sneak a grab out there. But now she, even though it's a little redundant, it's still another great option that the opponent will be like, oh, they're just running straight at me, and then you can just whip the grab right out of your dash dance and they won't see it coming. So, one last example here. Here we have Marth, and Marth has a fantastic dash dance. Here you see me dash dancing here. It's a great movement option for him, and he can even just dash dance straight across the whole stage, just, you know, chaining one end of a dash to another, like so. But if we hold attack, you know, it just really cleans up his movement option. It's a lot more fluid, and he can just dash everywhere. And I think this really illustrates how effective this movement option could become if people get good at it.